Hello everyone, today we are going to the Castle of Lights. How are you all? A little bit out of breath from carrying a pram up some steps. Yeah, we're going to Edinburgh Castle tonight for the Castle of Lights. Kirsten's here, Lillian's here. It's not late, it's 4:30. You can see it's already dark here. We did this a couple of years ago, so hopefully this will be nice and exciting with some new stuff here as well. So you may also hear that my voice is not the best right now. I have been really ill the last couple of days to the point where we didn't know if we were going to be able to do this, but thankfully today I started to feel a bit better. So I am wrapped up, I've medicined up, and no, not COVID, just like a heavy cold, heavy flu. Well, not quite a flu, but definitely a heavy cold. And here we go. Here we go, back at Edinburgh Castle for Castle of Lights. Looks like there's a bit of a queue. Some food stalls over there as well. I think our old friends the Haggis Box are there. So hopefully we can get some after going around the castle. Here we go, back into the Castle of Lights.
During lockdown, I had a go at hosting some online exercise classes.
As soon as you come in, just after you came in the gateway and round the corner, the first thing you see is the story of Edinburgh Castle.
The castle's wells were its lifelines, like the great Fore Well cut deep through the volcanic rock. Over time, the wells were poisoned, blocked and reopened again. Maybe it's no wonder that the unicorn, with its magical power to purify water, became Scotland's national animal.
Well, looks like there is a little sleeping dragon here. There's a baby dragon just been born, possibly going to grow up and become Arthur's seat. Well, that dragon grew quickly.
Many French sieges saw the castle fought over, with repeated and lengthy attacks.
Now, I think you all know how much I love my castle. Being here at night time, even without all these beautiful lights and everything shining, is, you know, a privilege and a lot of fun. But this is just so pretty. So pretty. And we'll have a look on the way back, but the view out over the Firth of Forth, because it's a beautiful clear night tonight, it's just incredible. Just incredible. But then who doesn't like ballerina unicorns? St Margaret's Chapel here, one of the oldest buildings in the whole of Edinburgh, about 1,000 years old. Looking now pretty. It's funny, when they built that 1,000 years ago, I'll bet they never expected or would have even imagined anything like this going on. Because this was a fortress, you know. Never in their wildest dreams would they imagine, well, they wouldn't even know what a tourist attraction is. But being able to display the history on the wall of the building, I'd have to say, that looks pretty over there, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. We found a little viewing area, which we've actually been to a couple of times, because it's great to come up here and watch the 1 o'clock gun. But look at that. Look at that shot, looking out over Edinburgh and the Firth of Forth. Is that not just beautiful? Incredible. It's difficult to give you a bearings of wandering around the castle and let you know roughly where we are. But just there, just literally just down there is where we were sitting watching the history of Edinburgh Castle projected onto the rock right underneath me right now. But look at that. Is that not incredible? That beam of light shining out from the castle is amazing. Oh look, there's more lights coming from over there. Can you see that? I wonder if that's the botanics. Look, there's Kirsten.
Not so cold this time.
No, not so cold. Last time we did this, it was freezing, but it's really not so bad this time. That's just beautiful. That's my city, and I love it. This is the first time we've been to Edinburgh Castle with Lillian. They definitely did not build castles for prams. Lillian's getting shaken out like a milkshake in there right now. She's like, blah, 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 blah. They didn't have this bit last time. It's nice. A good light tunnel is always, you know, fun. Good for the Insta. Oh, here we go in the central courtyard again. I like how it's not just lights, they're telling stories with it all as well, which is very cool. Because the castle has some incredible stories.
Being open a chest, shuts the 17 Ulster gave our researches an interest which I can hardly express to you, and it would be difficult to describe the eagerness with which we watched the rising of the lid of that chest.
This is the story about how they lost the crown jewels of Scotland, known as the Honours of Scotland, were lost, hidden away, and they were eventually found, believe it or not, by Sir Walter Scott. Was part of the team that helped locate them and find them. They were lost for centuries, I think. And you can have a wee dance as well, which is always nice. Right now, this dance concert that we've got going on here is paying homage to a lot of the artists that have played Edinburgh Castle, because there's concerts at the castle that happen on the Esplanade. So this is all little excerpts from some of the artists' songs as we have a wee dance party. And over there is my little girl. My little girl dancing. Me and Lillian just had another dance for a wee while, and you know, she's loving it. My wee girl loves to dance.
And she can dance if she wants to. She can leave her friends behind. Because if her friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they're no friends of mine.
Have a quick look. See what the cannon can see. And it looks like that the cannon is aiming towards the Christmas market. But again, that's a great view of the Christmas market there as well. Look at that, doesn't that look nice? They should really light up the Scott Monument a bit better during this, because it kind of just becomes a gothic shadowy rocket. And there's the beast of a cannon that is Mons Meg, that apparently could shoot a cannonball for 2 miles, and that's what that beam of light, the massive beam of light that we saw is coming out from Edinburgh, coming out from Mons Meg there. And these are the cannonballs. Look at the size of them. It could shoot them for 2 miles. You kind of just want to see the bat signal at the end of it. Or is that just me?
Just me. Castleman, Castleman. Broonford, Broonford.
This is actually a better view of the whole city from up here, because look, you can see everything. Balmoral, there's the Balmoral there. Obviously the Christmas market. Looking out over the Firth of Forth, which in fairness is completely black. Looking out over Princes Street. right out to the West End. How cool is that?
My city, my castle.
That flashing lights out there that we can just sort of make out. I could zoom in a little bit more, but they're already blurry and it won't zoom very well. But that is Queensferry Crossing and the Forth Bridge. I can zoom, oh, wrong way, zoom out a little bit and you can see how far away they are there. There we go, look at that. Last section, down by the dungeons.
What was it you saw with your unseen third eye? An invisible extra chromosome as you put pen to paper? Was it a tree with its trunk and crown? Or did you see yourself?
Probably no better way to finish a Broonford video than a trip to the Haggis Box. Hello man, how are you?
So there we have it, a wee trip to the Castle of Lights there. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
It's always good. That's the second time we've done that, and it is good. It is good. It's a lot of fun. I mean, where else could you do something like that, really?
Just
Because you're trying to peek
appeared,
yourself
doesn't
out, peek yourself out. I mean, I love the castle. It looks brilliant, and then it just, the atmosphere in this always good. We've been very lucky. It's a beautiful, clear night.
Cold.
Cold, but clear. But yeah, that was lovely. If you get a chance, go do it. And of course, go to the Haggis Box. Go to the Haggis Box. They're at John Knox House You'll see their stall obviously pop up places as well. Tell them the Broonford sent you. Remember to like, leave a comment if you haven't already, and subscribe. But until next time, bye humans.